Yo, this one time, I get this random message on Twitter. They're like, hey, Jason, my wife's a big fan. She wants to shoot a movie with you. What are your movie filming rates? I'm like, yeah, it's 4K. He's like, okay, it's fine. We'll give you 10. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go there and I shoot the film with the woman. I dropped some severe glizzy destruction on her. And the husband is recording this, right? I'm like, this is weird.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Tizo, back with another episode of
Locked and Reloaded. You keep the clips.
I try to stay away from this situation, man. But first thing, I'm gonna need y'all to help me out. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. My father's a pastor, and he always told me God only help fools and babies. I'm not a fool, and I'm definitely not a baby. Go ahead and help me out, man, by liking and subscribing. I already know, closed mouth don't get fed. I'm just asking you to help me. It's free to subscribe, man.
Who idea was it, like, to go out and do the solo scene?
So you good with it?
We're still good.
She ain't tell you. That's why we better than you. She didn't.
Okay, you got to understand, it's entirely a business thing from her perspective.
Yo, this one time, I get this random message on Twitter. They're like, hey, Jason, my wife's a big fan. She wants to shoot a movie with you. What are your movie filming rates? I'm like, yeah, it's 4K. He's like, okay, it's fine. We'll give you 10. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go there and I shoot the film with the woman. I dropped some severe glizzy destruction on her. And the husband is recording this, right? I'm like, this is weird as shit. I'm like, some people, I never understood it, right? Nonetheless, so I dropped the glizzy on the woman or whatever. So she dropping the go 3,000 and she's saying, hey, little man, you like that?
Imagine you DMing another man to tell him, hey, boss, do you mind smashing my wife? This guy, after smashing your wife, goes on to the social media network and let them know, yeah, you know that girl that I had just smashed? That's Adam22 wife.
He was like, yes, ma'am.
I mean, that's what's gonna have you. I mean, this might get personal, but like, have you thought about what's gonna happen when your kid starts finding out about this stuff? Forget it.
I mean, it's just, it is what it is.
Did you think about what's gonna happen when your kid finds out and he's like, fuck my kid. It doesn't matter. Whatever. The kid get bullied. Whatever. I have you know what? Let's keep going.
Already, if she knew what was going on, she'd realize that like a large percentage of her mom's friends did this or do this.
So it's just normal.
I mean, I just don't think that it'll necessarily carry the same level of oomph once my kid gets to the age where she understands. And obviously you're going to like hide it from her until she is as old as possible so that she'll hopefully be able to kind of get it. And maybe she could like get it in steps, like, oh, mom is a model. Mom's doing a photo shoot today. Like mom makes money because people like the photos of mom.
Mom's getting BBC'd.
And then at some point, it's like, oh.
It's okay. I hope I ain't stepping about it.
No.
What are y'all gonna do when your kids get older, bro? Kids are savage these days.
The kid was already going to know about me piping a million girls. I don't know that from the kid perspective, if her having done it with other guys, it's going to be that different, right?
By the third grade, they're doxing the kids. The kids is doxing.
Let's just pray that things go smooth.
You know what, Adam? I fuck with you, a different kind of motherfucker. They can say what they want,
right?
And they call you a weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
But in this situation, we're the because we couldn't handle it.
Sorry, man. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
I get what you're saying. It's a business. I did this, like, look at this from a business aspect. Look at this from a business point of view. Look at this from a business mindset. And it's like, this man has been on podcasts. Go look it up. You can see. He gets millions. I mean, he's been doing this for years. This man been a millionaire since 2016, 2015, something like that. We're in 2023. You've been a millionaire, boss. So let's just say, I don't know, he has $22 million. $30 million, $40 million. Let's just put a number on it, right? Let's say he has $19 million. What can you do with $19 million that you can't do with $20 million? Think about it. You been rich, boss. You been had money, boss. You been up, boss. Let's say that you gross $1 million. Let's say that you gross $2 million. Let's say that you even gross $3, $4, $5 million, $6 million off of this. What you can't do with $19 million that you could do with $24 million. This is the part that nobody is talking about. This is the part that nobody understands. You don't need the money, boss. You getting up, letting your wife get decimated, and dismantled in front of the whole world for what, $2 million? What you're telling me is that your dignity, your self-respect is worth $2 million. It's worth $2 million. All the money that you have, it'll probably take you what? A month, maybe 2 max to make a meal? You put up an episode on No Jumper and you're grossing $500 and something $1,000. You pay the taxes on that. You're probably left with, I don't know, $300,000. You put out 3 episodes a day. You're well over $1 million in one day. In one day on YouTube. I'm sitting here today to really break this down, to put this in front of y'all, to ask you, is the money really worth it?
I have a question, Mr. Adam.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, are you like genuinely okay in the head? Like, genuine question, bro. Are you fucking psycho?
What is the thing that you think makes me psycho?
I mean, you let your wife literally get trained by a black guy, bro. Like, are you fucking stupid?
It's just one guy. It's not really a train.
This is bro. Because I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Muslim and I don't fuck with this shit. Dead ass. That's why I'm a virgin. I'm waiting for marriage, and I don't fuck with this.
So Allah told you to not get any pussy, or what? Or did you read it in the Quran somewhere?
Yo, Neon.
I don't know who in their right mind is fucking you, first off. Second off, if I wanted to, I could easily fuck your bitch, and I put that on my mother's life. Wallahi. Fuck.
You know, before you got in here, Adam said, you know, he would have considered it. 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 But now it's probably never gonna happen. Yeah, Neon.
Oh, I'm sorry. In that case, I apologize, sir.
But if you're super religious, wouldn't we like need to be married and stuff?
I mean, we can get married. Who gives a fuck about this guy on the top?
We're already married.
You're gonna burn in hell. You have literally no morals, and your wife's a whore. I said it. I don't give a fuck.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
There is no hell.
Okay.
I'm gonna do great in the afterlife. And my wife is a beautiful queen, Neon.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay. Cool.
You really think that one cock entering her depleted her value that dramatically?
Yes.
You heard what this man just said? Do you think that one penis entering my woman, an extra body, another man entering my wife's vagina depleted her value?
Dramatically.
I appreciate y'all guys, man. Please remember to go ahead and hit the subscribe button on the video, man. And thank you for watching another episode of
Locked and Reloaded. You keep the clips.
He's on fire! They gave me my theme music!